The silence between us feels like a battlefield, each word left unsaid, adding another wound to our souls. It's as though we're both stuck in this endless loop of uncertainty, and it hurts more than either of us can admit. Why do we keep putting ourselves through this, knowing the pain it causes? In every moment of distance, there's a storm brewing inside of me. I can feel the weight of unspoken words, of emotions left to fester, and it's suffocating. I know it's torturing both of us, but we keep pretending it's not happening. It's as if we're both playing a game of emotional chess, constantly moving pieces around without ever truly connecting. Each turn, we hurt one another more, and yet we keep going. We both know the game is destroying us, yet we can't seem to stop. The tension in the air is thick, like a fog that never lifts. We're both caught in this strange dance of longing and pain, pushing each other away while desperately wanting to be close. It's torturing both of us, but the fear of what might happen if we get too close keeps us in this limbo. I can feel your pain, even in the quietest of moments. We're both hurting in ways I don't think we can explain, yet we're too afraid to open up. The distance between us grows, and it's torturing us both, knowing that we're both craving something we can't seem to reach. There's a heavy weight in my chest every time I think of you. It's not the love, but the longing that we're both too proud to admit. We're stuck in a place where we both want more, but are too afraid to risk the pain of vulnerability. It's slowly destroying us. We're both caught in this web of unspoken words, unable to break free from the tension we've created. Each moment we spend avoiding the truth feels like a small piece of us dies. I know this isn't healthy, but I can't seem to escape the pull of what we're doing to each other. Every second of silence between us feels like an eternity, and I can't help but wonder if we're both just waiting for the other to break. But in the waiting, we're both torturing ourselves, building up walls that make it harder to reach each other. We've created this space between us where words and feelings can't get through. It's like we're both drowning in our own thoughts, waiting for the other to throw us a lifeline. But neither of us has the courage to do it. And so we continue to drown together in silence. The pain isn't just in the distance, it's in the thoughts that we both know we should share, but don't. It's the quiet agony of knowing we both want something more, but we're too scared of the consequences. And in that fear, we're hurting each other more than we realize. It feels like we're both trapped in this emotional labyrinth, running in circles, trying to find a way out, but only getting more lost with every step. We're torturing each other Yet we can't stop going back to the same place, where the pain feels almost comforting in its familiarity. I know that we're both standing on the edge, teetering between hope and despair, and every move we make brings us closer to a breaking point. But instead of pulling each other back, we keep pushing. We're hurting each other without even realizing it, and it's more painful than I can put into words. There's an emptiness in my chest every time I think of you. I wonder if you feel it too. We've built up walls around our heart, and now all we do is hurt each other with every glance, every word. We're torturing ourselves, yet we can't seem to stop. The more I try to distance myself, the more I feel drawn to you, like some invisible force that won't let me go. I know we're both stuck in this cycle of wanting more, but being too afraid to take that step. It's torturing both of us, but neither of us knows how to break free. The longing between us is palpable, but so is the fear. Every time we get close, it feels like the weight of everything we haven't said pulls us back. We keep torturing each other, thinking that distance will save us, but all it does is make the pain sharper. Sometimes I wonder if we're both just pretending that we don't feel the way we do, pretending that we're fine. But the truth is, we're both slowly falling apart, torn between what we want and what we're too afraid to admit. It's as though we're both trapped in this endless cycle of self-doubt and fear. We want to connect, to share our hearts, but we keep hiding behind walls of silence, thinking that's the safer route. But in reality, all we're doing is hurting ourselves more with every passing moment. I can't help but feel like we're both afraid of what we might find if we truly open up. So instead of risking the truth, we choose the pain of not knowing. We're torturing each other with the weight of unspoken feelings, and it's starting to feel like too much to bear.